All right, Tony, from here on out, you are banned from talking for the first 20 minutes.
I'm
That's it.
plugging mic right now.
I'm setting my timer right now.
I am actually joking, by the way. Please don't just sit there in silence the whole time. Otherwise, it's going to be very awkward.
Yes. No. Nope. Matt has stories
boy.
to tell. Nope.
All right. Well, with that, hi, everyone. Welcome back to Late Nite Lounge. We are back after another little intermission that we like to take. This time for Matt. Last time we had Tony moving. Now we had Matt not moving, but going on an adventure. But for those of you who are tuning in, hello as always. I'm Lucas here with Tony and Matt.
Hola.
All right, Matt. So we kept everyone waiting for a week. What happened?
A lot happened in that week. So I mentioned it in several past episodes, but I went to RLCS Worlds. And it was one of the best experiences of my life. It was so sick. Yes, absolutely.
Good.
Absolutely. The only downside is that I did get like a little bit sick on the last day, and that was the championship. Oh. It was a championship, so I am
struggling to survive on the last day.
Yeah, so I watched 2 matches. Then I was like, I texted the guys I was with. I was like, I can't do this. I'm going back to the place just to relax, just to see if I can do anything.
Oh, that's an L.
Yeah. Then I proceeded to take a 2-hour nap, and that just screwed my sleep schedule.
Hey, I did that as well a few days ago.
Yes. I actually have to fix my sleep schedule because I have classes again starting in what day is it today? 4 days.
Oh, so
you start the 22nd?
Uh-huh.
I start the 29th. Ha.
I'm lucky.
Oh, you get another week. All right, fair enough. Well, I know some people that are already back as of this week, so
yeah, that's nutty.
So, anyways, yes, tell us about your time, because you've been talking about it for a while. I mean, it's pretty much the biggest event for
basically
your favorite game. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, first day I got there, it was about 9 or 10 at night, and I was like, I know it's gonna be hot, but nothing was gonna prepare me for the first step outside, and all of a sudden it just hits you, it just hits you with how humid it is.
Bro, you went to Texas of all places.
Yeah, but I've never been to Texas, so I didn't know what to expect. All right,
I could have warned you, man. It's 114 on a good day usually down there in the summer.
Is that actually? I think the peak was 102.
Were you in the cities?
Not really. I was in the cultural district of Fort Worth, so.
Okay, so you're in the suburbs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
Makes a bit more sense that it's lower temperature.
Yeah.
How big is this event then? Do you have a scale of people?
So the first couple days I was there, they were doing the group stages just to get the final teams into the actual championships.
Mm-hmm.
So that was about 1,000. Okay. And we were below the arena, so there was 1,000 max. Then the last 3 days, that's when we had the actual championship. I say we like I was playing.
Yeah, guys, our championship.
Yeah.
Also, Tony, you don't have to sit in timeout over there.
What? Yo, I'm chillaxing on my own bed. Got a good camera angle on me.
Everyone can see you.
You got a camera angle on me and everything. You're chilling.
All right, fair. Just come rejoin us eventually. Anyways, Matt.
Yeah, have a timer.
Of course you do.
Yeah, he does. And so then once the last 3 days hit, we actually moved into the arena, and that was about 14K. So 13,000 people in this arena cheering for Rocket League.
God, damn. What a bunch of losers.
That's pretty big.
Tony, be quiet.
No.
Bruh. Man's like, yeah, I'm going to be quiet the first 20 minutes. Also, Tony, All right, I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Yo, you want me to call Connor and end your career again?
Yeah, right. Do we need someone to fight back?
Yeah,
No, please.
yeah. Hold on, Connor. Can you come help me out real quick?
Yeah, can I get a?
Yeah, but yeah, 13K rooting up for teams, and it was honestly like just a whole atmosphere was unreal, like absolutely unreal.
Oh, I bet. I mean, I've only been to one real like esports competition, and even that wasn't very big. It was just one of the Overwatch League games, which is still cool. But you have to think that it's only like maybe 100 to 200 people in this like little area. Thank you, Tony.
Cool.
Compared to what like you had like thousands of people basically. So
Yeah.
I just needed a better angle to where my feet were like on full display. So what?
I'm not even gonna dig further into that.
I'm ignoring him right now. I'm ignoring him right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, so no, I would love to actually go to a bigger esports event eventually.
I recommend it so much. It is honestly unreal.
It is the best place to go to get monkeypox.
Yeah, right. The only problem for me, as I've mentioned several times, is I don't play a ton of esports games. So any of them that I go to, I would be like, yes, this game is made of game. Very cool. Like I wouldn't know what's going on. I mean, unless it's like something easy like League or CSGO or something. Not saying those games are easy, but they're easy to understand from a viewer perspective. All right, gun go pew pew, other team die. All right, cool.
Yeah,
I mean, fair enough.
Slight sidebar. Elsa asked me to essentially break down Rocket League for her, just simply because that's a focus for her job. So
I can imagine just you doing like the whiteboard with the like red string connections to it. It's like, okay, listen.
First off, it doesn't make us complete nerds. We hit a ball.
Guys, I promise it's a sport. I'm sorry, I'm clowning on you, Matt, but it's just it's the closest thing you're gonna get to a real sport. Very heavy quotes in a video game, but
I mean FIFA and Madden, but that's just end the show. But
yeah, but does anyone actually play that competitively?
I've actually seen like professional of those professionals of those games.
Really, that's a thing.
Yeah, like the sidemen started on it basically.
I mean, yeah, I guess I don't know. I have such a like disconnect to any sports video games because it's just
here.
Well, no, but I'm just saying like the traditional like Madden, FIFA, all that jazz. I'm just like
2K.
I own one singular NBA 2K game, and it's from like 2018 because it was $2 on sale.
And you never played that shit.
No.
I played it for all of probably an hour and a half.
I respect that.
And then just did not care enough.
Honestly,
I still have it installed though. It's on my Switch.
Honestly, $2 for an hour and a half of entertainment isn't bad.
Yeah, honestly, not a bad deal in all things considered. So
like, you could have paid to go and see like Morbius or something.
True. Oh, side note, since you just jogged my memory, there are still. I don't think anyone has bought the DVD or Blu-ray copy of Morbius.
For Morbius.
Oh,
the displays are still there.
Oh, yikes! Oh, that's bad.
The meme did not last long enough for people to actually care to own a physical copy. Everyone saw it in theaters, went, ha, funny, and then it just like nothing happened. So, anyways, that was just a random side tangent.
Nice. Yeah, during like RLCS, like the first day I was there, I've met like a couple content creators, a couple pros, and it was just insane.
Nice.
I got
that's cool. Are we able to get like autographs or anything?
not autographs. I took pictures.
Okay, that's almost as good because that's
Yeah.
actually like
I can link some in our chat real quick.
Matt just like post a pic of him like putting his arm on top of like Markiplier's head or some shit.
No,
yes, guys.
I'm making a joke because Markiplier doesn't play League or like Rocket League.
League. Oh, hold on now.
Okay, look.
Wrong league.
Both of their
Wrong
players
game.
never see the light of sun, so it makes sense to make them.
Nice.
See this. Look what happens when Tony doesn't get his glorious spotlight. He becomes angry.
Yeah, you just
No,
whenever I'm talking.
As soon as Matt starts getting a chance to talk, Tony's like, "All right, I got to be mean today. That's it."
No. This is just 2 weeks worth of a little bit of pokes. Because we didn't.
All right.
We didn't
Two weeks
record
worth
last
of build up. Fair enough, I guess. Post those pictures though, Max. I would want to take a look at those.
Lucas is like, I'll put clips, and then I look, and there's no clips, and I'm sad.
I'm sorry. I ended up being busy.
So
it's halfway done, I promise.
So I met 5.
There they are.
Yeah. So the first 2 are.
I can actually put these up on screen for those of you watching on youtube.com/late. No, I'm kidding. Anyway.
Yeah, so the first one, the guy in all white, his YouTube channel is Musty. He's currently the largest Rocket League YouTuber in the world. He's also a sub for the professional team NRG, so he's pretty good at the game.
Goated at the sauce.
I'm super curious. The 1, 2, 3, 4th guy down.
Yeah, him.
He looks like he's in high school. He looks super young. Who's that?
So he is one of the greatest Rocket League players of all time.
Well, I mean, if he's at a tournament, I would assume so.
Known simply as the Mountain. His name is Kronovi.
Okay.
He was part of the team that won the first ever RLCS World Championship.
Oh, okay. When was that?
I don't know my history that well.
All right.
2015.
Come on, Matt. You don't know everything about Rocket League?
No, I don't.
Whacking.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though. I mean, what do you prefer? The pictures are cool. Would you have liked to get autographs, or do you prefer pictures?
I would have liked to get some autographs, but at the same time, I didn't have anything to sign except like a white shirt. Like
the one you're wearing.
Yeah. Like, I brought a couple white shirts that I could should I sacrifice it to get some signatures on my back? But
that would have been cool, yeah. But
I thought I didn't have a pen and I didn't really think about it, so I just kind of got some.
Pictures are good though, so
yeah.
I feel like they're a little more personal, which is cool.
Yeah. Then the second guy that I took a picture with, he is a retired pro content creator, and he does a lot of map creation and mods, stuff like that.
Okay. Nice. I didn't know there were mods for Rocket League, actually.
Yes, there is.
There's some, what kind of stuff? Really silly ones.
Is it mostly like cosmetic stuff or what?
All right. So basically, in Rocket League, there's something called Bacchus mod, which is basically you can have all this different kinds of stuff. You can look it up because it's really hard to explain, but you can do a lot of different things for different aspects of the game. You can change your car to anything. You can do like change it to black and white. You can change the training, stuff like that. Then there's a whole bunch of different mods that's through Bacchus mod or Alpha Console to get through there. And on there, this guy, his name's Lethamir. He makes the custom maps, or doesn't develop mods, but he uses mods in videos, and it's just fun.
All right, cool. So was he actually competing too, or is he just there as like?
No, he was just there.
Okay.
He's a retired pro.
But he's still recognizable because I assume he's big in the space then.
Yeah. Then the next guy I got, the third guy, he is the first current pro that I got a picture with. His name's Cassio, and he I got a picture of him after he played a series, and he scored all 5 goals in the last game to win it. So I was
that's some status.
Yeah, that he popped off. Then the final guy, the guy in the FaZe jersey, his name is First Killer, and he's part of one of the most mechanical teams in the world, and he's
all right.
Pretty stinking good.
Damn, that's super cool though.
Yeah, it was wild.
All right. Well, very cool. Was there any like standout moment during the actual event? I didn't watch any of it, obviously.
Obviously.
Did they broadcast it?
Yes, they did.
Okay.
I believe all 5 days are on the Rocket League YouTube channel. I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna check that right now. Actually,
it's good to know though. I know enough about Rocket League to appreciate skill, but not really enough about it to actually like be super technical with it, like understand how people do some of the like really cool tricks and stuff. So
yeah, so if you go to Rocket League Esports, it has every single day, like there. So
nice.
Yeah,
I will take a look at it later. I have it pulled up on a second tab.
So essentially, Matt, you died in heat and you had a lot of fun.
Oh yes, it was. As I said before, it's one of the best experiences of my life.
Nice.
Did you end up getting sick on that last day, or were you just like feeling really crappy?
So the whole thing was the day before I was yelling like a madman with rooting for a team. Then I was like, so my throat was sore. So I was like, all right, cool, nothing out of the ordinary. I'm just not going to cheer as loud. Then the next day, I got a really bad headache for some reason, like just from the cheering or something like that. Then it just progressively got worse to the point where I had to leave the arena and go back home, or go back to the place we were staying.
This dude basically just yelled himself into a coma, is what it sounds like.
Except the coma lasted 2 hours. Then I didn't sleep for the rest of the day.
Nice.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, and that was
this is no time for rest. I must cheer.
Yeah, and the next day we were leaving, and we were planning to leave about. I believe we left around 7. I maybe got 2 hours of sleep that night. So I was running on 4 hours of sleep, then on a 3-hour plane ride back home. I was stressed.
Yikes.
Tired. Yeah.
You must have slept amazingly when you got back.
Oh yeah. That night I was playing Apex with Elsa, and I was like, I'll try to make it to My Hero. Like, we've been watching My Hero with Lauren and Ben. And I was like, I'll try to make it. Then, like at around 8:30, I was like, I can't do this. I need sleep.
I'll be real with you. This is not working.
Yeah, I can't stay up for any longer. And I went to sleep at 9. Then I proceeded to wake up at 9. So I still had 12 hours to sleep.
Nice. Damn.
It was so nice.
That's one of the best feelings, though. Like when you get back from some like big event, like some kind of sports game or a tournament or a like even a convention, if it's like a multi-day thing, dude, or a vacation even, like if you're gone for a while, the day you get back is just so good.
God, dude.
So good.
Anyways, any other fun stories from that?
I got a really, really cool video of a walkout, and one of the pros fist bumped me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on my fan. Goodbye.
40 seconds.
That scene pulls back into scene.
Yeah.
I can't do that. If I try that,
watch that video on your own time. But it was super hype.
Sure. Oh, from them actually like leaving, or is that entering or leaving the stadium? Or
that's entering to get to where get to the setups.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
I skimmed through it real quick.
Yeah, and the guy that fist bumped me, I didn't get it in time. But before they walked out, he was just skipping around the back for about a minute. Like he was so chill.
Nice. I mean, he looked like he was hyped. He honestly looked the most excited out of his whole team. Everyone else was like stone faced, just like walking. This man's just like popping off in the background.
Yeah, that team SSG proceeded to lose that series, but
oh well,
that's whatever.
Cool.
I got a cool moment.
So,
all right, Tony, your time has come.
Okay, Tony, I'm all done. Go ahead.
My time.
Go ahead, Tony.
Okay, first off, Timothy has been officially given back to me by the great Lauren's mom. Wait,
nice.
Blur out the last name. Lucas, mark that down.
All right.
I got Timothy back. I accidentally left him when I went out to vacation there for a bit, and Ben was planning on keeping him hostage, so I'm really glad I got him back in time. And that's about it for that.
And that's it.
I stayed up till 6 a.m. a few days ago, so that's why my sleep schedule was fucked.
Why?
L.
Funny.
What were you doing until 6 a.m.?
Anyways,
you got him, boys.
I got a 4 hour. I got 4 hours sleep, so I was up. So I woke up at 10, and then I was just really out of it for a bit, and then at 12, I was like, I'll lay down for a bit. I wake up, it's like 6. I'm like, what? I was so confused. I woke up and it's like they were like, "Hey, it's dinner." I was like, "Huh? What?
It's what now?"
It was really funny. So I just woke up.
You might as well have just skipped the whole day at that point. You were just like, all right, stayed up till 6 a.m. and then I don't get to do anything until 6 p.m.
I mean, yeah, I stayed up till 12 again, but like I went to sleep and I woke up at like 8. And I was like, damn, I just basically made one entire day non-existent. And that entire day that was non-existent was yesterday, Tuesday. So it was really strange to just wake up and be like, oh shit, it's Wednesday. And I only remembered it was Wednesday because I was messaging Jacob being like, can you make it to the archives on Thursday? And he's like, yeah, I can make it tomorrow. I was like, what? Excuse me, my good sir?
The what?
The what? It's not tomorrow. Oh shit.
You had to remind yourself as the DM to be like, oh shoot, I have to run a session tomorrow. Oh.
You guys are fucked.
Oh, is that happening tomorrow still?
Yes. It should be. You should be there, my good sir.
Cool. No, I didn't see any notification on it, so.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I should be there. All right.
But
anyways,
there's that. That's going to be fun. I'm planning Welcome to Ravensville, actually, as well.
Yeah, we touched on it briefly last week, or technically 2 weeks ago, when we had our tabletop talk.
Yeah, I have some stuff planned for it. I'm actually gonna.
I liked your message that you sent to me in the description of that episode.
What did I put? I honestly don't
I
even
don't
remember.
recall. I need to see this.
I think I just put something snarky like, now we have to get Matt into tabletop games.
Yeah. Today we have a new guest and discuss some tabletop and video games and some interesting stories we have behind them. Now we need to get Matt to play.
Nice.
I mean, I'm not.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Okay. However, aren't you? Hold on. Where is it?
Sure.
Yes. Aren't you in Cadence?
Okay. I'll be honest. Yeah. I would absolutely love to, but at the same time, I just don't. I don't know if I have time.
It's going to be in October of all times, dude.
That's fair.
Okay. During this, I have 3 classes. I'm getting a tournament set up. I'm trying to play competitively.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I have work.
Mm-hmm. You know, I was just curious more than anything because
I'm only gonna be working 1.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
It made me curious though, because I literally a day previous to Caden sending out all the invites, I had made that YouTube upload for the podcast where I was like, damn, we need to get Matt to play a tabletop game. And then you showed up in the player list and I was like, wait, it's happening.
The stars have aligned.
I know, but hey, if you can't, that's all good. I know people are going to be real busy with classes and everything coming up. So
my character for that little campaign, like mini campaign, I love my character for it. He's so batshit.
Tony, since you're the one I've been talking to about it, my character in that campaign is basically going to be a crossover character from the world I'm planning.
Oh, nice.
So, or at least it's going to have a very similar vibe. It's not going to be exactly one-to-one, but you'll see.
Lucas, all I need to tell you is I'm playing a bard.
For which, my campaign or
no,
his?
for Caden's. And
okay.
I'm playing a 17th level bard to be precise. I get access to 9th level spells.
Wait, are we that high level?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Lucas, you know what spell I get at that? You know what spell slots we get at that level?
No.
9th level spells.
Really?
You know what?
At 17?
Yeah. You know what bards get at 7? You know what bards get when they're at that high level?
Wish.
You know what else I took? Simulacrum.
What? Of course you did. Damn it, it's happening all over again. Not again.
It is.
My shared character PTSD is kicking in.
Yeah. I think I have like 100 left.
You have what?
I have 100 wishes left, I think. A roundabout-ish.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. So it's pretty funny. But yeah, I'm planning Welcomes to Ravenville, which is going to be very.
Matt, remember how we talked about last week how he broke a game and killed a bunch of people with that combo of Wish and Simulacrum?
Let's not talk about that, Lucas. I swear it'll be different this time.
No, it ain't. And that is cap.
You're just so quick. You're like, shut up. You're not going to change shit.
You know that's not true. You know that is not true.
I've played smarter this time. I've played slightly smarter. And that actually might work out to our detriment. But...
Oh, yeah.
But anyways... have you guys... Okay.
What's up, Matt?
I'm going to... sorry, Matt.
Well, just a quick... While you guys are talking about this, I'm going to go see if I can find any of my merch real quick that I got.
Go for it. All right. What's up, Tony?
Have you heard of the Bagman, Lucas?
The what?
The Bagman.
No.
Oh boy. Okay. So
is this for your session?
Yes.
Okay.
This is giving you a little bit of spoilers for how I'm going to introduce you guys, but it's not a big deal. The Bagman is essentially an extra dimensional creature that exists in the space between. I guess the best way to put it, which was Dungeon Dad's way, is the space between spaces of bags of holding.
Okay.
What he does is he crawls out of random bags of holding, drags a person inside of them, and leaves behind a little trinket. To basically pay. His whole story is like he was an adventurer that tried to escape a TPK by diving into the bag of holding, but couldn't get back out. And he was eventually transformed and malformed by the space that he existed in. And he just kind of pops up out of random bags if they're abused and stuff. Like the way I'm having it basically is your first peek into horror is going to be, oh shit, there's a bag of holding in your town. And you guys will just be in regular United States Oregon. There's no magic or anything like that in United States, Oregon. I'm basically isekaiing you guys.
Oh my god. Matt, Tony's planning to isekai us in his D&D campaign. I don't want to be here anymore.
All right.
Yeah, but it's going. You guys are gonna. The first few sessions are gonna be you guys trying to figure out why the hell so many people are disappearing. And then me absolutely messing with you guys.
Oh, of course you're messing with this. It's your session. I expect nothing less.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the archives. You know how fun it is for me to just
I know
see
what
my
goes
players
down.
cry. If I make my players sad, it is a success. The reason being, it means that
That sounds
they're
really bad, but yeah, sure.
well. The reason is like it's because that means they're immersed in my story. So if they're sad by the consequences of by the consequences or like the what happens in the story, and it's supposed to be sad, that's good, right? I mean, for the upcoming archives, I'm going to really enjoy this one because I'm taking my usual route of like what I did for the first arc, and I'm throwing that out the window.
Okay.
You guys, you guys have to use brain cells for this one. The first one I like coddled you a bit and like made sure you at least didn't die.
I don't want to use brain cells though. I'm lazy.
See, that's the issue, Lucas. This one, it's literally going to be, you have to be smart. You have to live up to your role as an assistant, as an intelligent person, or else you're gonna die.
All right. I mean, considering most of us almost died in the previous one, it's gonna be a yikes.
I'm expecting at least one or two of you to actually die in this one.
I think I would probably agree with you.
And by at least one or two, that's a low ball. I could have an accidental total party TPK if I'm not careful, and if you guys aren't smart. But you guys are generally our group is smart. It just comes to applying it.
Yeah, that's a great summary. Our group can be smart if we choose to be.
Exactly. And like I have Lauren's in that. Lauren's like the smartest when it comes to like being a player character.
Yeah, she takes the most notes too, so that's understandable.
Lauren just keeps track. Then we have like Mars, who actually knows everything about the universe I have this established in. And then Lucas, you're generally like mid-tier. You're good at everything.
I'll take mid-tier.
You're a well-rounded individual. You're really
just
good
said
at
you're
being
mid.
I know, right? Hey, listen, man. In a tier list, I'd take mid-tier. I'd be happy with that.
Look, I'm solidly like the tiers it goes is most prepared is Lauren and Mars. Mars actually kind of flips between most prepared and least prepared because Mars just doesn't apply the out-of-game knowledge, which is I'm thankful for because that means they're not trying to metagame. And that's cool. But also, if they only applied a little bit, I wouldn't be too mad about it because their character has done so many things that they know would anger a lot of things. It's so funny. And then we have Jacob. Jacob is the only reason he isn't dead is because I was merciful.
Well, Jacob just likes to find danger, though. I feel like he enjoys it.
Dude, straight up, he should have died after being moisturized by the clowns.
Yeah.
Now, that sentence doesn't make sense.
That sounds so weird out of context. That is...
Look out now for the clip shadow, boys. Let's go.
He should have died after he's moisturized.
I don't even know. I mean, because the funny part is when you first said that, I was like, yeah, makes sense. And then I thought about it for a minute and I was like, wow, that makes zero sense out of context. Like that is something that you would not hear and be like, oh, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, for it to make more sense to like some other people who might watch this, TMA, the Magnus Archives, is what I'm basing this like whole little campaign off of. So hopefully that makes a little bit more sense to at least two people. All
two people that have.
Shout out to those two people listening.
Hey, shout out to you if you've listened to any of the Magnus Archives.
Let's go.
Yeah, and like honestly, Lucas, you're okay. Lucas, you're honestly the safest.
Yeah,
I'm not going to tell you why. I'm not going to.
I would. Oh, in character, you mean?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you just meant safest in general because I was like, yes, I try not to die. That's generally a good thing.
You had some close run-ins. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, I mean, having the fun mannequin roommate was fun for a while.
Literally, the only reason he didn't kill you was because he's like, I can wait a few days, and was just lazy.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I honestly, I know that was like a huge bit in the thing, but it was actually really funny to just be like, knock knock, open up. I want my part of the apartment. Also, no putting people in the fridge.
And there's like only mild human body parts in there. I
just thought it was funny because I feel like you could spin that off into some stupid like
rom-com.
What's it called, like comedy show.
Yeah, I was just like, oh yeah, okay,
felt like
this
I
is
was
gonna be
making a
funny.
sitcom, but with a horrible demonic creature
That was mannequin. Yes. This next arc though, I'm so excited. Like, you guys are hopefully going to be enjoy playing it, but also just be really terrified. Now,
right. I enjoyed the first one, so
yeah. The only hint I'm going to give and have given to anyone else is expect the unexpected.
It's not much of a hint. I feel like that's always something that.
Okay.
So
I apply it twofold then. Expect it to be dumb.
Okay.
Dumb. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm really excited for your campaign, to be honest, though, Lucas. Like, I'm excited to play in that when it comes out.
I'm gonna be honest, I have not done much planning since a couple days ago when I last mentioned it. Actually, during the last Cyberpunk session is kind of the last time I did any planning for that. Mm-hmm. However, most of my world is basically done already. I kind of just need to figure out what to do with you guys now.
My suggestion? Drop us in prison and see what happens.
I mean, that's kind of how it's gonna go. Because I've learned from Cyberpunk that I'm at least decent enough at improv that I can get away with it. Because a lot of the first arc actually was improv'd.
Oh. Wait, really?
Yes.
Bruh. That's fair. I don't have session notes for the archives at all.
You think I have session notes?
Hey, let's go, Lucas.
Actually, that's a lie. Actually, I do have minor session notes, but it's literally just like an outline. It's like, all right, here's what I kind of want to happen. Let's see if it actually happens or not.
Yeah, I didn't plan for shit for the first arc. I literally just planned the first session. I was like, we'll see what happens, and that's again what's happened this time. Except for there's a little bit more planning involved because I have previous background I need to make sure is also included.
Quick interruption, Matt. Did you find your merch?
Yeah.
All right.
Did you want to show off real quick?
Yeah.
All right.
So,
and we have Flat Timothy.
Just got a pair. First thing I got was a pair of sweats that just simply RLCS.
All right.
Just pretty calm.
Clean.
Only 2 sweat.
Okay. So these are a bit questionable. So you remember how I fist bumped a pro from this team SSG?
Mm-hmm.
So one of their merch may or may not be swim trunks.
All right.
Okay, Matt. Getting with other dudes is a bit strange.
I do not care.
Hey, if you want to have another dude's trunks on, it's not my thing.
What?
Oh,
what do you mean another? What? Their merch.
I'm confusing him so badly.
I'm honestly
you hit him with the Pokemon. He hurt himself in his confusion move on him right there.
I'm honestly gonna just change my Discord status back just to do eternally confused.
Fair. I don't blame you.
If you talk to me weekly, that happens. So
I can hear it. The other two, I just got 2 shirts and a bandana from SSG, or 1 shirt from SSG, just with the logo.
Yo, he can officially rob a store in full
RLCS merch. So has it RLCS 22.
All right, Matt. So what I'm
on the back,
he's got his headset on. We have to wait until he puts his headset
on.
No,
this is fine. This is fine.
That was a
We
car.
can make fun of him.
And the last thing is a bandana, but it's nice.
Very cool. Okay, so Matt, Tony noticed something. Do you have the ability to have an entire outfit comprised of just Rocket League merch?
Yes, I can.
All right.
This dude can just go into a store, kit it out to the nines and RLC merch, and just be like, "Hey, yo, give me all your money."
Rob a store in our Rocket League merch? No.
Hey, it's good publicity.
One of these days, I need to see the full Rocket League drip, just the entire outfit.
I can work on that.
Yeah, let's go. Right now, Matt. Right now.
Funny. I can just go behind my desk and change real quick.
All right, Matt. Pull Superman. We'll talk while you do it.
All right. Give me a quick second, right?
No, do not.
Do it. No. Matt, do it. Come on.
I was just gonna go behind my desk. I'm not gonna be on camera. I'm just gonna go behind my desk. If you're serious about me doing it.
Yes, I'm serious. And
all
yes,
right. Fair enough.
All right,
go,
give
Matt,
me a quick second, right?
Goodbye, Matt.
just like 5 seconds later, see him run past in his boxers or some shit.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait. Can we still? No, he's
all right.
good.
Well,
he's
Matt's gone. Topic swap back. We're jumping in between.
Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, I'm really excited. I have a character idea for your campaign that I'd really enjoy. Mm-hmm. Besides Merrick Mellifly, which is to make.
What are you thinking class-wise? Because there probably will be restrictions.
I'm probably not going to mess with like druids, which I know is going to be one of your restrictions. I think.
Here, I'm pulling it up right now because I had it written down.
Because I think one of your restrictions is druids, but my planning was to make a Oath of Vengeance paladin.
Okay.
All right, you boys ready?
Oh shit,
he's back already. All right.
God damn, he did pull a Superman.
God damn.
This boy,
dripped out.
No, disappear again. Actually, no, too much work.
No. You just stay in the Rocket League drip the rest of the episode.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's an Oath of Vengeance paladin. It would be my idea.
All right. I'm actually looking through my notes, and I don't think I have restrictions on class yet. I do have restrictions on race written down, but we'll get there when we get there. So
that's fair. Because I was thinking of making like an Oath of Vengeance paladin multi-classing to a Hexblade Warlock to make a Hexadin.
Okay.
So
I will
like a really
warn you,
paint.
Warlock might not be allowed. Paladin should be, though.
Why? May I ask why Warlock wouldn't be?
No.
May I ask that it be allowed? In the sense that, like...
I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. I still have to figure it out, honestly. Because if there's a good reason for Warlocks to exist, sure.
I could actually give you tons of good reasons for that in your game world. So, like...
All right. We will talk afterwards.
Yeah, we won't say it on episode, because if we say it on episode, a few of our friends listens to
then
this
it becomes
somehow.
Spoilers for anyone else who might listen.
Yeah, and I'm already help you enough with the world that it's not really spoilers.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I can't
love
have you
your
know
world.
everything, otherwise it will be no fun.
I mean, that's true, but it's really fun for me to just look at the other players and be like, bunch of dumbasses.
You guys are dumb. I know what's happening. I'm cool.
I know what's happening, and I'm still terrified, but oh well.
You're just the meme of like in the middle of like a combat scenario, like you're in the middle of war and you're just in the back of the squad, just like,
hey, what's up, bro? Like it's just sipping tea, just like, yes, watch this happen.
Yes, we're all dead. Lovely.
Yeah, because with your world, it's just that's how it's going to work. Is if we're not careful, we're all dead. We have to be smart. I really want to make sure you understand this. Do not pull punches.
Oh no, I'm not. I've already thought, because here's the thing. I know our friend group very well, and I know the kind of antics they're probably going to try to pull if I put you guys in a jail scenario, you know? I just know. Especially specific people like Caden probably. I know what they're going to try to do. And if they do what I'm thinking, I hope they have a backup character. So,
see, my antics in prison, and especially in your campaign, it's just simply going to be like, "Hey, sup, dude? Can I have an extra roll of bread?" And that's it. I don't want to mess with your prison because I have a feeling it's going to torture me.
Yeah, just be careful.
Oh no!
I'm just in general though. I want it to be like known by the people going into it to almost not get too attached to your character, because it's like there's a very good chance that you are not going to play the same character the whole time. Like it's just I don't know.
Look, man, I have multiple character aesthetics, character classes, and everything lined up. I'm like that classic example of like I have a brain that just like I am going to make so many characters and never use them.
You know what'd actually be really funny that I just thought of is I wonder if starting the session I just told everyone to build like 2 or 3 characters so that becomes you guys' entire like squad, like your battalion.
Yeah.
Is actually just all you guys, but it's all each of you are like 3 different people basically. Well,
yeah.
Not at the same time obviously, but like if one of them dies you can be like, psych, I'm this person now.
yeah, that makes sense to me. That would actually be a really clever way to make sure backup characters are readily available.
Mm-hmm.
I am thinking of just making a time traveler. That would be really funny. Just be like, I'm a time just like show up like fancy top hat, looks like he's from from just full suit and tie and everything, but is like locked up and like everything's beaten up about him. He's like from 20 years in the future where like some shit happened and that's it.
Wait, okay. I know you said from the future. Tony, I actually have a good idea if you want to be from the past instead, but we'll talk about it later.
Send it to me. Okay, we're talking about it right after this. After this. Anyways, that's the end of Late Nite Lounge. No.
Since when do you exit the videos? We discussed this, Tony. We talked about it last time. I get to talk at the beginning and the end.
Yeah. No, not this time.
Oh my god.
But like, I mean, yeah, I'm really excited because Lauren's starting her campaign back up as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm excited for that because I have my character for that called Watcher, which my nickname in that Discord server is literally has watched you sleep, and that's a description for the character.
How do you always manage to make your characters or just your worlds just awful?
Brain. It's so
Big
fun.
Brain.
And also I am listening to Dark Ambiance currently, so that's also part of it.
Of course you are.
I was actually planning on taking a nap before you messaged the Discord server, and I put on Dark Ambiance as like was sleeping there, and I heard a message, and I'm like, damn it. I was like, damn.
I'm sorry for interrupting your spooky ambiance session, Tony. I apologize.
Spooky nap hour. Okay, that's fair. Dude, I went to sleep last night, and it was really funny. I dreamed about Curse of Strahd. Just because I've been watching this, I've been watching this animatic on repeat about it. That's been really good because it's just a really good animatic, and it just kind of like transferred over into my stream, and it was really weird.
Okay.
I just
interesting.
Yeah. There was another book, D&D book in there, but I don't remember what it was called. That was the first time I slept without music blast like in my ears to go to sleep. And it was kind of weird.
I actually haven't been using music to sleep as much recently. I used to all the time.
Yeah.
Or like just white noise.
I've noticed that if I use like certain types of music, I don't have as much dreams, and I don't like that because I prefer to have my dreams. They're much more fun than just blank screen and then wake up and it's like, oh, quick save. So.
I don't remember. Did I mention to you? I think I mentioned it in a previous episode that I've actually been dreaming a lot more recently, which has been whack.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm going to invade those soon.
It was just weird because like previously I had the thing Matt, your face.
Matt's face was just like, what a pure horror. It's like, please don't invade my dreams.
But no, because it was kind of like what you were just talking about, Tony, where previously me going to bed was just, all right, I hit the quick save button, new day, go. Now it's like, all right, let's do a 50-50 coin flip if I get to dream or not tonight.
Hey, that's pretty good odds. Like, that's enjoyable.
Honestly, not bad. Considering it was probably a 2% chance previously, it's an improvement.
Yeah, it is. So. I mean, and you get entertainment. It's like it's
I just get a free campaign in my sleep, easy.
Yeah, it's like a loading screen in your head. Just It's like, oh, you're finally awake.
It's just a loading screen in your head, Tony, 2022.
It's just I mean, that's what I view my dreams as, mainly like loading screens. It's like they're for my ideas out, and for me to just kind of have fun with. Unless it's a bad dream, then I'm terrified of it, and it's really fun. Well, it's fun because it gives me inspiration for I was
gonna say, I don't know if I would consider that fun, but you do you, man.
I mean, I just had a lot of nightmares as a kid, so I've gotten used to just not screaming at my nightmares. And
that is really weird, but I guess that makes sense.
Well, it also just explains a lot, Lucas, if you think about it. And I mean, it's just, I just have a nightmare. I'm like, oh, sick. That was a pretty killer dream.
Tony having a nightmare. Ayo, new lore.
Lucas, that's a lot closer to the nail than you think.
I know.
I think actually Nick was because of a nightmare I had.
That sounds fair.
So it's inspiration, it comes in all shapes and forms, especially in my own mind.
Amen. As long as it works, I guess.
Oh yeah.
All right. Matt, did you actually have anything else you wanted to talk about? We've been hop, skip, and jumping between topics today, so
Nah, I told my story.
You got your 20 minutes of RLCS.
Yep. He got a fair amount of time this episode. It wasn't just me talking over everyone.
I can't believe you actually put on a timer, Tony. What the?
It was actually just for me because I wanted to make sure I actually gave him time.
Is I saw the moment your timer went off because I saw you turn your head and move over, and then when you turned back, you just had this little grin, and I was like, "Here we go."
It's just I've lost the episode. Damn it.
That's it. It's over.
It's over. He has the high ground.
Oh no. Alrighty.
Bro.
Well, I guess Tony, do you have anything else for us tonight?
I mean, just one thing.
Sure, go for it.
Yeah. We'll have a clips video out soon, hopefully, to anyone who's still listening.
I keep working on it slowly, but the funny thing is, this episode alone just added 2 more to the list. So
we'll have it out at the minimum a month. How about that? That way, if we upload it early, you guys will be impressed by us. So,
and if I don't finish it, then don't say anything, please.
Yeah, don't kill us. Now. What was I gonna say?
My keyboard.
I want to run Curse of Strahd soon. I feel like Curse of Strahd would be my cup of tea, and that's about it.
Hey, run your Ravenville first.
See, I can just toss Curse of Strahd in there. You don't understand. It's so easy.
That's true.
It's so easy. I will do it, and I'll do it in a heartbeat.
Okay.
Have a good night,
everyone. Tony, you know what? Tony, stop staring into my soul.
No, Lucas.
No, I don't think I will.
Nice.
No, I don't think I will. But, yeah, I mean, that sounds like a reasonable episode, right? 54 minutes. We got all the time in the world.
You know what else is reasonable? Thanking everyone for getting to the end of the episode.
Somehow, with our antics.
Those of you, as always, for those of you who have gotten to the end of this episode, thank you as always. If you are listening to us on YouTube, we are also on Spotify and vice versa. Check us out on either platform. Obviously, you can follow us on both. There may be a Clips channel or a Clips video soon, which will be exclusive to YouTube because it wouldn't make sense on Spotify. And then, other than that, check out all our individual channels below. Matt's the only one with actual content. I have one singular video, and Tony does not. But that might change eventually.
2 years.
All right.
Are you saying within that time frame?
Yeah, that's a very broad time frame, but we'll see you in 2 years, Tony. All right.
My debut.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in today, and we will see y'all next week. Peace.